What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Foolish Performance YouTube channel, and today, as promised, we are going to be getting into some action. We are going to be tearing into this Junkyard LS engine. We bought this with 336,000 miles on it, condition absolutely unknown, out of a 2007 Chevy truck just last weekend. So let's get into it, see if we made a good buy or if this is an absolute flop. Alright, so first things first, and yeah, I got gloves on. This thing is absolutely nasty. So first thing first, we're going to get these chains off. I already pulled the coil packs off of the valve covers at the junkyard. So we're going to get these valve covers off and yeah, start yanking these heads. And don't worry, I'm going to keep you guys at a bird's eye view for right now. And I got a table just over there laid out. Once we get this whole thing torn down, bring you guys in for a closer look and we'll inspect what we got. Alrighty, so we're about, I'd say, a third of the way, maybe kind of closer to halfway through tearing into this engine. We got the valley cover off and one of the cylinder heads off. So I am going to take a break for the day, but I will be back working on this tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be about a 2-second transition. So let me give you a run through of what I've got so far, and yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so starting over here on the table, these are the valve covers and the valley cover. The valve covers, as you can see, are very dirty, but if we go ahead and flip one of these bad boys over, or take a look underneath, you can see they are pretty clean. Same thing goes for the bottom of the valley cover, and if you look under the valve cover in the cylinder head, it is pristine in here. Not a single speck of dirt that I didn't put there myself getting this thing off. This looks absolutely beautiful. Same with these rocker arms here, which we will be reusing because they're just so good. Right from the factory, you can see these guys are in great shape. Right here, those are the coils that we picked up. The knock sensors that I completely destroyed. It's, yeah. That's good. We'll reuse that for sure. And now over here to the engine. So looking in the valley, again, I put all that dirt there. But if we look down at the cam, it looks pretty good for 300,000 miles. Same thing over here. Lots of crud built up on the pistons, obviously, but if we take a look at the cylinder walls, look pretty decent. Got a little bit of a ridge going on right here, but other than that, running my nail down here, that's it. So yeah, overall, I'd say we got ourselves a pretty good engine, and yeah, like I said, pick this back up tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be about 5 seconds. See you then. All right, guys, new shirt, new day. We're gonna keep working on tearing down this LS engine. Today I'm joined by my dad, so we're gonna tag team this, and let's keep going. Alright, so quick status update for you guys. We got the whole top end torn down, so we got both cylinder heads here on the table, all the lifters, the lifter trays. We pulled the oil pan off and the windows tray and the rear cover. So coming over here, got to take a look at the rotating assembly. It's a little dirty, but first impressions are everything seems okay. This is a 4th gen LS, so we will not be touching this part of the motor at all. It should be plenty strong enough for what we're looking to do with this, and being that it has 336,000, we're not even going to gap the rings. So current sticking point is the crank pulley. This bolt has just been a pain. We shot it with a bunch of liquid wrench, which is supposed to help loosen it. We got nothing. Our little impact is not even beginning to make a dent in this. So we're going to take a quick pause, do some looking, see if we can come up with a way to get this off. We do have a torch. I'm in favor of torching it off, but we'll see if that's the route we go. And yeah, catch you guys in a few, and we'll get back to tearing this thing down. All right, guys, so I didn't really want to do this, but it looks like we're going to have to make this teardown a 2-part video. We really got as far as we could today, but this crank pulley bolt is just holding us up. Our little electric impact isn't going to do it. We don't have a hot enough torch to get it hot enough to pull it off. So we're going to cap it here, pick up some tools and some other stuff that we need to be able to get that bolt off. And I'll catch you guys in part 2 where we finish this thing off. See you next time.